And the the light trigger is stuck again.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I was not hitting fire.
Fuck you.
Yeah, listen to that stick for the head. Listen to that Jeff Dunham puppet.
God, I hate Jeff Dunham.
On a stick.
It's the worst comic ever.
Jealous.
Yeah. I think we've had this conversation before.
Probably. How you're jealous of Jeff Dunham, but more jealous of the wife of Jeff Dunham.
Who is just all of his puppets.
Yeah. Stacked up on top of each other and wearing a trench coat.
Yeah. Like that dude in BoJack Horseman.
Sure.
Have you watched that yet?
No.
Watch it!
I'll get
Amazing.
there. I might get there. Maybe I've gotten there by the time this is up. Spoiler alert, I haven't. Are you making any progress?
Not really.
Are two of our wings down?
No.
Did they start out that way?
Yes.
Are those the ones that we got in the last room?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. I didn't
Took
do
out-
anything.
No, yeah, one of them is
Oh,
down
okay,
now.
cool.
Shoot her wings.
Oh, her wings.
I was aiming at
Her left leg.
nothing. Yeah, nothing.
I like how you're just laughing right now. You're like, honey, I'm gonna warm up the car. I'll meet you. You only got 2.5 wings left. That's a good, like angel demon design with like all the wings.
Yeah, it is. That's really cool.
Oh.
Isn't it? No, it's not.
Almost.
Shoot it. I don't have any ammo.
There's some. Where? Oh. I'm like, she's gone! She doesn't like that. Oh, two left.
Or never.
You're so close.
Place
right
is
now.
shrinking.
He's only got like 1.5 wings.
What do you mean a half wing?
It looks like because the black wings are dead, and one of her wings has like a lot of black on it.
down.
Get out.
Dan, it's all dark.
Oh,
now.
this is all dark. Yes!
I did it.
Yes!
Holy
Now,
crap.
Now what? What
That was
the
me
fuck
applauding
is
myself.
What the fuck is that?
It's, butthole.
How much of this game is left?
This is the opening scene.
Damn it! What?
It is over, Angel.
We gonna go down this road a couple more times.
I won't. The darkness is coming.
Oh.
I have
Oh.
already found my escape.
I want to see you once again before I close
There's nothing I can do.
I think they're having a moment.
Yeah.
you, Garcia. I love you.
Yes. I love you, Paula.
That was a cool idea.
It is.
This is the last stop for heaven or hell. How can we tell a real dead collective? Lost perspective. Nothing is real. Nothing to feel.
Jimmy should just fall over.
Jerry.
What?
Show some damn respect.
Sorry, he can't. It's a documented fact that he can't hear us when he's frozen like that.
Yeah, I wonder if this is coming over the recording, but he's just standing still. Any minute now.
I mean, there's still 18 more levels for it to load
Yeah.
in and 12 boss fights. Oh,
What?
yeah, that lamp fell down.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Garcia, it's you. We're together. Finally.
I missed you, Angel.
Just thought that weird eye.
Yeah.
Are you listening? About this
Let's
weekend.
Oh, yeah. Mexico. Magnifico.
Great. Let's fly to Cancun then. Spend some quality time together on the beach. Do a little intelligence gathering of our own and see if we want to settle down there. Sound good?
I cannot wait to eat real Mexican food. Although, the cocineros will never be able to top this caprese.
Glad you like it. The tomatoes are organic and the mozzarella is made from buffalo milk.
She made those burgers that they're eating.
Hamburgers.
Well, the hamburgers come from a special recipe.
Really? Let's see if I can guess.
Oh.
I'll get it. Go ahead and pick out the hotel.
Will do.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You can tell so much about a man from what he puts between his buns. Some people play it straight with beef hamburgers. Others, I believe, go for pulled pork. And let's not forget that wonderful chicken breast. What kind of man are you, Hotspur?
Who is this?
In case you're wondering, my answer would unfortunately have to be none of the above. After all, I am so much more than any man. I only throw human patties on my grill. Just like I only throw human honeys on my bed. Cha-cha!
Garcia, you're taking too long. We're still eating. Back to your seat.
Oops. Shit. Paula, let's book that hotel fast, huh? Before they get here.
Yes, let's. Uh-oh. It's raining.
You have no idea.
They're coming, G.
Too late to book that hotel, huh?
No! No! Garcia!
Here we go again. My name is Garcia Hotspur, hunter of demons. Fate has led me to fall in love with the Lord of the Underworld's mistress. His horde of minions will never stop coming to claim her. But I have sworn to strike them down, each and every one, until she is mine alone. I will take on the whole world if I must. Slay every creature in my path. Because I still see love in her eyes. And because I love killing fucking demons.
Ready, G.
Always. Sorry, Paula. Mexico will have to wait.
Okay. So was she always Fleming's mistress, or did that not happen?
I don't think so. I think that happened when he took her.
Okay.
And he just wants her back.
Okay.
And now she has this sexy outfit whenever demons get near. Except for Johnson for some reason.
Yeah.
I know that he's Suda and it could never happen, but why couldn't it have just ended on that nice note of them holding each other in the darkness?
Well, I think it didn't. You didn't want to end it like tragically with them both dying.
But it was kind of sweet.
It was.
And this was kind of dumb.
Well, it's like asking why it end with the boss fight.
You mean the first
The
final
first,
boss?
The first final boss fight, yeah. Man.
I really liked this game. It was fun, but it's no Killer is Dead.
I mean, yeah, it's. I don't know. I feel like
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
This death heavy metal music is phenomenal. Over
Yeah.
these credits, this is
it
great.
works great.
This
They had
is
a lot of
great.
some good music stuff
Great
going
music,
on.
yeah.
Like when that Pokemon fish was like,
Yes.
yeah.
It was good. Sorry, continue.
I just I'm just not gelling with this game's sense of humor at all.
Yeah.
'Cause it's all dick and fart jokes.
Normally, I'm with you, and I think that's stupid, and I really don't like it at all. For some reason, I thought it fit.
I don't know, like this seems like the perfect game to target towards like 14-year-old boys, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. And like the 14-year-old boy in real life.
You'll be 14 soon. The only reason you are legally allowed to play this is because I'm older than you and I was here with you.
And you won't let me leave.
No.
I need to call my parents.
No. You pee in your bucket and you like it.
I need to empty the bucket. It hasn't been emptied in weeks.
Then drink it.
Not again.
Recycle.
It's a very green household. You want?
Like, I wish, I said in an earlier part, I wish, like, this might be, I feel like every time I play a Suda game, and I've played 2, but every time I
So you're well experienced.
every time I play a Suda game, I walk away thinking, that might have been the most misogynistic thing I've ever seen. But at least with Killer is Dead, the only thing I really didn't like about Killer is Dead is the whole, like, the dating sim thing, because
Yeah.
that was like the way it was like over, like it was kind of crappy to women, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like especially like
I
once,
think very yeah.
like especially once they cross the line, give you X-ray goggles, like but at least with that game, everything is almost too absurd for you to get upset about any of that stuff.
It's a higher plane.
With this, it's like it was all over the place. Everything every character said or did, including NPCs in the background, was like about violating women. It got to a point do you remember there was a part where they just decided fuck being subtle and just threw gigantic naked women at us.
Oh yeah, and you had to climb over her breasts as a
had
bridge.
to literally walk all over her.
Yes. Not metaphorically, yes.
It's insane.
More misogynistic, this game of Killer is Dead.
This one.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's a tough call. I think Killer is Dead.
I don't know.
Because all of the female characters in Killer is Dead, aside from Moon River, who is not a character, I would argue.
Kind of a robot.
Kind of a robot, has very few lines. It's definitely dead.
Yeah. Oh, obviously.
But there's one female character in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Paola. And she is a spurned woman who is on her own, essentially behind the scenes, fighting to get out of hell. We don't know this the entire game, except for the final boss fight when she meets Garcia again and is crushed by his presence. Why didn't you fight for me?
Yeah.
And mentally snaps. She is aside from the fact that she is very sexy and is shown many times naked, but I assume that those are visions shown to him by Fenwick? What's his name?
Frankie, whatever.
So Frankie. I assume that's not her, they're just visions shown by the guy.
I don't know. I have no idea. Fleming.
Fleming.
Yeah.
I would argue this is actually a positive female character.
No,
The game.
maybe the character, because we don't really know what the fuck is going on.
Yes.
So
Not
maybe the character.
The game is not
The
necessarily
game
positive
the
to
game
women.
is 100% negative.
The character is a
character.
positive
I will
female
give you
character.
I'll give you the idea that the character could be
Yes.
positive, because I couldn't sit here and tell you all the facts about this character or what happened to her in this game. But the way that women in general in this game were portrayed, like
What women? She's the only woman.
Yeah, but she was a vehicle for like infinity billion double entendres about like, oh, look at those guys love to get inside a girl and like all this shit.
But I don't know. Don't get me wrong. This game is horrible towards women.
Yeah.
I realize that. But it's like that's kind of just like dude bros talking about their dicks. Like, I feel like there's a difference between that and I don't know, like actually having a woman around and being terrible to her.
Well, except we saw that happen. Like we played this game for like 20 hours and like 28,000 hours, and
I mean, I really don't want to be taken the wrong way about this. We're comparing two very good games, but compared to the way that they treat women, it's like, which pile of garbage smells worse?
at least with Killer is Dead though, all like the really sexist stuff is optional. Like they have like Vivian and Mika had those like really slutty costumes but they were like DLC stuff that you didn't have to use. Even the dating stuff, maybe the first one was required, but after that you didn't have to do it.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know, it just seemed like...
And
like,
the nurse, you can entirely avoid.
Yeah, like she is for the most part... Yeah, I think they kind of put that first one like right in your path kind of thing. But
I think you still have to break a barrel.
Yeah, every time you want to get to her, it's like you have to search for her.
Yeah. My real only argument is that there are really no positive female characters in Killer is Dead. Mika kind of, but she's still incredibly annoying and is kind of ditzy airhead stereotype.
Yeah.
Paola is at least fighting for herself.
Paula is...
I'm still calling her Paola.
Yeah. I think in the first chapter of this, I asked how long would it take to start talking with his shitty accent. And now we know.
Not
now
long.
we know. I don't know. I think the shitty thing is she could be a great female character, but
Demon keeps dreaming of a demon town. Motherfucker, bitch, fuck, shit went down. Fleming's got an itch, scratch it with a bitch. Demon keeps dreaming of a demon town. Ooh, Johnson, that's my name. Big, that's my game. Johnson, yeah, Johnson, ooh, Johnson everywhere, yeah. Motherfucker, bitch, shit went down. Ha ha, in the darkness, we shall have fun. Talk about my Johnson, talk about my bum. Talk about my thighs, they're really good in size. Oh my goodness, I can't believe my eyes, cause Fleming's got an itch. Scratch it with a bitch. Demon keeps dreaming of a demon town. Motherfucker, bitch, cunt went down with a demon town.
Okay, then.
what is it loading?
It just keeps loading. It just keeps loading.
Jeez.
Wow.
I don't even know what I was gonna say anymore. If you're
It doesn't
14 and a kid who doesn't know any better, enjoy this game.
Don't listen to him. We joke about it, but I'm actually older than 14. And and I really enjoyed this game. The gameplay is great. There's good enemy design. It's a lot of fun. It's a good game. Dialogue's not great.
No.
Gameplay is great.
The gameplay is the design stuff, the visual design stuff is great. There's some really good environments in there. There's some cool boss designs. That paper doll shoot 'em up stuff is great.
Yeah,
I wish that
that's
was
really
the whole
good.
game. The dialogue and writing in this game are awful.
Yeah.
And the way it portrays, it might have frozen, but I don't care. The way it portrays women.
Oh, the remote dread.
Right up to the beginning, or right up to the end, is awful. At which point,
There we go.
maybe Paula redeems it a little by being a good character, except we don't really know if she's a good character, because we don't know what the fuck happened in her life.
It is
or
kind
in
of
this
unclear
game.
at the end, yeah.
And we spent the entire game, every time we saw her, or a version of her, or an echo of her, or a shadow of her, or something that, or like a clay statue they molded to look like her, it was just getting, like, beaten, or eviscerated,
Or
raped, or like, monsters were bursting out of it, or it was being drowned. Like,
It was being drowned. Fleming's just giving her a swirly.
Yes.
So I'm a recommend, you're a not a recommend.
No, you can take this out of my house now.
Okay, yeah, I love to do it. That was Shadows of the Damned, everybody.